Yeah, it's that good Randy Moss um jersey from 20 years back. We're doing an old school throwback. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. They still doing online missions? This game's still running? What we got? We got FOB awards. No retaliation. Ribbit weapon AM 114 RP arms material alpha 114 riot pistol blueprint. Okay. Place weapon dark matter generator. Okay. FOB colors and schemes. Event period April 8th, 2025 until April 22, 2025. God damn. I was playing this game back in 2017. Fuck, that's like, I can't even count that far back. 8 years ago? Shit. Appetite for destruction and I scrapes the plate. Shit. I done tore through all kind of shit between now and then. Anyway, son of man. FOB missions, point exchange, and all that shit. I got you. I just wanted to check my bases one time. I might even go play some Shadow Mortar after this. Yo. Uh-oh. All hands on deck. We got visitors, y'all. We got visitors, y'all. We got people coming over. Y'all clean up. What up, AJ? Checking my base after years. I've been gone for years. Checking our base. This is my game, man. This one and this is my game, man. Check this one and Shadow Mordor. It's my 2017 game. PS4. These two. Man, I just had a good 4-hour ride on the bike, man. I've been doing shit today. We got groceries, we got burgers. You played it too? Okay. Okay, I'll have to compare my stats to yours. Wait. I think I can do that now. Can I? Can I do it now? You ain't on my friends list? I thought you were on my friends list. I didn't grind hard. You ain't on my friends list no more? AJ? I thought I had you on my friends list. No? I'm in the hospital. Oh shit. Oh, your foot. What's up with your foot, man? Your foot you had to go back in for your foot? What happened? Or they had to take some stitches out or what? Oh, don't trip, man. What's up with your foot? Is that why you in the hospital? Yeah, my foot is still bad. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So you had to go back in because what? It was still hurt. It was still what? Did it get infected or some shit? Fuck, man. They pulled the stitching out. Okay. Oh, so you had to schedule an appointment to get the stitching taken out today. So wasn't that anything happened that made you go in like on emergency basis, like you had to go get something fixed or rectified? It's a scheduled appointment. They said come back in a week. We'll take out the stitches. Or it got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah. Scheduled event. I had a scheduled event. Where's this at? My hand. You see this finger right here? You can kind of see it. This was the first time I got drunk. Maybe, yeah, I was in like 8th grade, 7th grade. And I was in the apartments, if I remember correctly, right? My parents were gone. Was in the apartment. Nah, this might have been even earlier than that. Anyway, I kept jumping up on the carport and like ripping down, and it's jumping up, hanging, and ripping down. And we run back in the house. We had hella people there, right? And and my hand was bleeding. They were, oh my God, your hand's bleeding, your hand's bleeding. And they called somebody. They took me to the hospital. I wake up and I passed out, right? I wake up, my mom's there and other people were there, and they're like, this motherfucker here, got drunk. He got his hand fucked up. It was fine. I mean, I just ripped the skin off, right? But you still see the mark. So so they put like just a little gauze over it, right? And they wrapped it up, and I would have to go back, right, and get the gauze taken off, right? And since what happened was, the skin was exposed. The skin was exposed. The muscle, tendon, all that shit. Like this whole layer of skin was gone. And because I was drunk, I wasn't feeling any pain at the time, right? So I'm just up there, I just kept jumping up there, just ripping it down. I'm ripping my own fucking hand apart, not feeling shit. And so my dad would take me back up there, right, to get the gauze changed, and they'd have to soak my hand in sterile water, right? So they soak my hand in sterile water when I first get there to take off the gauze, right? And then they would go in there and try to take off the gauze. And the thing about, because the gauze was sticking to the meat, the gauze was sticking to the nerves, you know what I'm saying, on my fucking, you know what I'm saying, on the meat and shit. And so I was, no, I ain't ready yet, because they would soak it, they pull it off, and I'm like, no, it still hurts. And then they would go back and they like, man, fuck it, we ain't got the time like that. They would just rip that shit off, and they wrap it up. But it's memories, bro. It's memories. And that foot too is gonna be a memory one day, man. Well, I mean, it's a memory now, but 10 years from now, bro, you know what? You're gonna be thinking about that shit like, man, I remember when I fucking hit my foot. You'll be at the house talking about that foot like a memory, bro. I'm telling you. What don't kill you make you stronger. Look at my man here. He ain't even got a left hand. Look at that. His whole left forearm's gone, right? And he's still kicking it, right? Man got one arm out there, still fighting the battle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snake, man. Man, this game is fucking great. I love this game, bro. 72% overall completion. There's certain things I didn't finish but I done scoped out everything in this game, man. Look at this. Mother's Base. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Look at that. She got the red beard in there. Who's that? I got old girl over there. Quiet. She's a baddie, homie. Cold as ice. Cold as ice, bro. Bloody as fuck. I would get home from work, man. I'd run this game on my PS4. What'd I play? What was my song? Hold on. I'll play this right here. Cause I get home. Yesterday was Friday, right? I get home. I run on the Friday. I play this shit. The soundtrack was epic as fuck, bro. And I had, you know, I be turned up, man. I be turned up, doing my thing, kicking it, homie, kicking it. I do whatever I want, bro. I ain't got no kids, no wife. I have a ball, homie. California love, man. We was just out there. I did a 4-hour bike ride, bro. And I should post that. I hit the it was great, man. It was great. There's an eagle. I can share so many things, man. It was great. I have to post that shit. I'll post that shit at some point. But what's my song? I think it was this one. These are all like 80s, 90s songs, right? With tears in my eye. I was gonna have a sober weekend too, but I was like, fuck it. We'll buy another chair too. What's the greatest distance you ever did on a bike in one day? Probably 35 miles. You know what, and like San Francisco is like 80 miles from here, right? From Sacramento. And I was thinking, I had the thought I was gonna ride from here to San Francisco one day, bro. That was my mission, bro, to ride from here to San Francisco. And I've seen people do it on YouTube and shit. I still should do it. I am gonna do it. Yeah, I shouldn't say it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it. My part right here. Watch this. We drink. That was my part right there. We drink. Red song. Over. Yeah, why not? Bro, 8. Oh, look at this, bro. My Raiders cup and fell apart. You were here for it, bro. This is historic. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm wearing my Raiders jersey, homie. I ain't wore this in years, man. And so I'm drinking out of my Raiders cup, and then I'm wearing this Raiders jersey after years of never wearing it. and then the shield falls off. My Raider shield falls off my mug. That's epic, bro. Anyway, we got our blade, our smoke blade. You call that a grava? That curved blade? You gotta use it like that. Anyway. Nah, it's a great game, bro. You know what? And that whole riding that 80 miles, I'd probably do 40. What a coincidence, I know. I'd say I probably do 40, bro, and I take a break. I'm gonna hit a hotel between there and, you know what I'm saying, I get a room somewhere. I'd take a week off of work, right? And I'd ride. Bro, I wouldn't overexert I'd break that shit down for like a whole week. I'd do like one day, I get as far as I think I can get. I'll go buy a hotel room, eat, turn up, drink, parlay, and then I continue on the trip. Because one time I was like, oh, I'll get like a tent and I'll fucking camp and sleep on the side of the road and shit. But I'm like, I ain't that type of dude. I'm buying a room. No, I'm not out. I'm not sleeping outside like that, bro. I think one time I did sleep outside when I was in between jobs and I was doing bad. It was in March and I froze to death, bro. And I know what it is to freeze because it was behind my community college, and I know at some point I couldn't feel, like, from my elbows to my hands and from my knees to my feet. My body, the blood just circulates to keep you warm. Terrible night, homie. Only night I ever spent outside in the cold like that as a homeless person. I mean, of course, anyway, fuck all that. Let's keep moving. You need a sleeping bag and a tarp. Or a tent. Yeah, I could do that. Man, this is the 80s right here, bro. You remember this? Have you heard this song? This is a classic right here, bro. You see that gun right there? That's my main weapon right there. I modified all these weapons, bro. Look at that. Yeah, I heard it. Got a baddie right there on deck. Look at that. I ain't played this game in years, man. This is on my PS4. Look at this. Look at that. Darth Impervious. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. So you see all this, right? I'm AAA. Look at that. I'm AAA. PF rank. My thing is called Whiskey Wolf, Werewolf. You know what I'm saying? Drinking that brown. Always have been, always will be. I got 3,494 employees. I got 140 bases. Espionage rank, what's that, 21,149. PF rank, 60,000. Look at that. My security team needs some updating. Look at that. I need some more people. I need to get recruiting. Bro, I've been gone for years. Look at that. My security team is understaffed. I used to have all this shit all at the brim, man. This was a great game, homie. On so many levels. Look at this. Dispatch. Oh, they've been trying my base too. Look at this. I lost this one, huh? Draw. I won this one. Loser. Oh, I'm a loser, huh? No, I won that one. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so, look at this. 410. They've been fighting my base all this time over all these years, bro. This is crazy. All the green ones are be winning. And the red ones are me losing. So you can see, look, you can see I win more than I lose, right? Look at that. My base is tight, bro. I need to get more for security team. I can buy more employees real quick, right? Did you ever play Shadow Mordor? No. Nope. You never played that one? It was a Lord of the Rings game. It was great because you know, you would fight those whatever they are, warlocks, or I don't know what the fuck they were. But then you could like recruit them to your team, and then when you fight them again, they remember you, like if you didn't win or whatnot. I played Call of Duty at the time. Okay, peace. I never got into Call of Duty, man. I never played a Call of Duty, man. And it's because at the time I played like Mass Effect 3, right? And when Call of Duty started popping, I didn't like the idea of shooting real people. I don't know. So it threw me off. But bro, this game right here, I have to have streams on my channel from years ago, bro. I'd be on this shit for years, for ages on here, man. I used to do the most in that part, man, turning up. I used to turn up. It'd be 3, 4 in the morning. I'd pop on this game before I got to work. I couldn't get enough of this shit. Matter of fact, because you know what it was? I was in, this was on Nintendo when Metal Gear first came out. On Nintendo. And I'm talking about Nintendo like when I was like in 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade. And, you didn't have any save function. So I would get to my friend's house in the morning, right? Before school started, we played a game, and we would just leave the TV running all day, the Nintendo running all day, and we get back and have to keep playing the game. But yeah, that was Metal Gear back in like 87. Anyway. Alright, so we gotta get some more employees back, right? My PF decreased from Look at that. I lost my plus. Did you finish? No. 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 I usually start my streams with that game, man. But it was on my heart to play this game. So I wanted to play this one before I went back to that one. So I'm going to go back to Kingdom Come Deliverance to do a little more progression. But this game was on my heart for some reason. You know, I was riding around the lake, man. I was thinking about this game right here. Okay. Bro, I love this game, bro. This was my shit. Like, this is one of those games, like, if you had to just have, like, 4 or 5 games, this would be one of my games right here I make. I gotta get staff, yeah, I used to get on here, man. I used to figure out, like, who I had to fire, because some of these motherfuckers is, like, stinking, and they infect people, and they piss people off, and they start fights on the team. So you have to go through your team, right? You have to find who was a fucking problem, right? I used to run through shit like this. I check every base, right? And I'd be like, I don't know anymore, but right here. I forget, bro, I forget how to play this game, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I know what I want to do. I want to buy more employees, more for my security team over there. I used to know how to sell all my medicinal. I used to have so many herbs and materials and development, and I'd have a nuclear weapon build. I dropped nukes on people. I had all this shit figured out, bro. This shit is all like Greek to me right now. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I forget how do I buy more employees? Buy more staff? I forgot how to play this game, man. Metal Gear Solid 5, how do I buy more staff? Fuck it, bro. I have to start thinking again on this game. Let me just go check the I can't even do that. I just want to check my base. All this shit, man. I was finna land on my base one time. I just want to go to my base real quick. Bro, I don't even remember how to play this game, to be honest with you. It's been years, man. There go my dog.
No, idiot, stop! Stay. Now that would explain it. Sorry. Guess I've been away a while. Don't be such a stranger. Such a bad example for the man. And he gets pretty lonely too. Come on, Didi.
Man, I've been playing this game for years, bro. I'm telling you. Look at that shit. This is clean as fuck. Take a shower and the blood won't come off. All right? It's my main base. All right, I'll get back to Kingdom Come. Enough of this.